Welcome back. Well, if you decided quarantine was the perfect time to bring home a new furry friend, Emily, you are not alone. Yes, we have seen empty shelters all across the country as people open their homes to new pets.
And even if you already had your pet for a little while, your dogs and cats have gotten used to us all being around a little bit more. So there are some things to think about as we start to reopen our communities. Dr. J from Preventive Vet back with us this morning with some pro tips to help you avoid some bigger problems down the road with separation anxiety. Good morning.
How are you all doing?
We're hanging in there. How are you?
Yeah, ditto.
Ditto. Okay.
So I know it's been, what, like 2 months now that we've all kind of been in this stay home routine, and we're starting to see communities reopen, people going back to work. So there are some things that we probably need to do to help prepare our furry friends for that.
Yeah, and as you mentioned at the top here, with separation anxiety, we've got to worry about. One of the things I want people to really be starting to prepare for now as well is if you're going back to work, if you're going back to school, if you're going to be traveling more, you might need help caring for your pet. So whether that be a dog walker or doggy daycare or boarding and things of that nature. So now is the time, if you haven't already, to really start thinking about your pets and their vaccinations, their parasite preventatives, making sure they have a negative fecal test, because these are all things that are going to have to be in order before your pets will be able to go into boarding facilities, groomers, daycare, things of that nature.
Right,
Yeah.
and local vet clinics are open again. I know I took Sam in for his first round of some shots yesterday, and everyone had masks on, and we're all practicing social distancing. But yeah, it's good to make sure you're not falling behind on all that stuff.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you've got those things in order now, so you're not scrambling later logistically.
Yeah, and also I think another thing, people, the pets at home have been kind of gotten used to their human friends being home with them, but now they're going to be going back to work. So how do you do that as far as practicing with your pet, them being alone again?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, definitely, and you really want to now, if you haven't been already, give them some opportunities to be alone and entertain themselves. So things to play with, cats scratching posts and scratching pads, dogs, maybe some stuffed Kongs, interactive toys. Crate training is a great thing. You don't want to rush it. So the more time you can take to do it, the better. But give them an opportunity to spend time on their own, both while you're in the house and maybe just in a different room, and also when you leave the house. So one tip would be now, if you don't already have one, is to get a good sort of remote webcam like the Furbo or something like that. So you can have that set up where your pets are going to be spending time alone, and you can leave the house and start to see how they react and what they do, so you can start being proactive and addressing those things if necessary with other toys, with other distractions, with certain supplements, or talking to your veterinarian or a board-certified veterinary behaviorist about possibly medication that your pet might need to get through and cope as we start leaving the homes more. It'll be much nicer for everyone the more proactive you are about it. And we do have resources on PreventiveVet.com talking about separation anxiety, even a quiz to find out if maybe your dog might be suffering from it.
Yeah, I can tell you I spent several minutes yesterday on Preventive Vet's website reading all up about separation anxiety, because, yeah, I need all the tips that you can throw my way right now.
Right.
So.
Well, and we were
and it isn't, sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, we were talking earlier about the webcams,
Yeah,
and I
you've been
was
telling me I
telling
need one.
Emily she needs one, and I said, well, you can talk, because we have them at home with the kids, and I can talk to them. Is that a good thing? Like if you're not at home and you talk through the camera to a dog?
Can that help them?
There's the possibility, but I think if they get used to it, I think it can be better. And every webcam is obviously different, even if you're just using it not to communicate with them, but to keep an eye on them. Because if we're worried about separation anxiety or boredom, we need to see when they start panicking, when they start barking, when they start scratching at the door, and if they settle down. Is it right when you leave? Is it an hour later? Is it because they got to go to the bathroom? So you want that benefit of being able to monitor them remotely and potentially record that. There is the cool feature with some of them that you can talk to them. And there's even the cool feature with some of them that you could throw them treats, from it on your phone.
That would be fun. I got to do my research and pick out a fun one for sure. I think the key with all of this too, like you mentioned, it's like the earlier you can start with some of the stuff, the better. And that goes for socializing too, if you've really only been around just your pet at home.
Yep. And socialization, and again, this is important for both cats and dogs, And the earlier and the younger, the better, but you've got to do it safely. Obviously, a lot of the stuff that we're doing outdoor socialization, especially for dogs, we've got to make sure that they are where they want to be with their vaccinations and just emotionally sort of protective wise. And then everything with coronavirus and those risks. But there's tons you can do indoors. We have an article that our trainer Kathy wrote on the site about socializing puppies in the time of social distance. But socialization is critically important. And there's a lot of great trainers out there that can help, and your veterinarian's a great resource as well.
Awesome.
All right.